I take a quick one, but also to explain you what each mixture ratio for cement is used for, like what you would use a 1-2-3 mix for, or a 1-3-6 mix ratio for. Now, a 1-2-3 mixed ratio is what we call a strong mixture. And that's best suitable for like driveways, patios, and light structural work and architectural landscaping. Okay, and we usually mix that with 0.5 water mix. Okay, now a 1-2-4 ratio, which is what we call a standard mix, is primarily used for footings, foundations, and walls where high strength is required. And once again, we mix that with a zero point 0.5 water mixture. A 1-3-6 is what we call a medium mix. It's best suited for garden paths, non-structural slabs, and non-structural walls, like stuff like that's not going to be load bearing and stuff, like just more like architectural landscaping again, stuff like that. A 1-1-2 mixed ratio is a high strength mixture, and that's best used for high strength structural applications like columns, beams, heavy duty floors, and we still mix that with a zero point 0.5 water ratio. Now, what we also have like what's called a 1-2-2 mix ratio, which is called a rich mix. Okay, now that is a high strength concrete for precast, doing precasting, or for like if you got like the spray crete for like foamcrete and that. If like you're gonna be spraying it onto like a dome, you're making a geolithic dome or something like that. You'd use that for something like that. Now, a 1-3-3 ratio is called a lean ratio, and that's for non load bearing structures, pathways, and low strength application. Something that's going to be more or less temporary, or something like that's like if you got to build a temporary retaining wall just to hold stuff up, but you want to be able to break it apart really easy and dispose of it easy. That's what you're going to use that for. If you're going to make a temporary walkway or temporary pathway that just needs to be used for a short period of time, you have to demolish it. That's a mixture that you use for temporary like anything temporary. So that's a little bit explaining the mixture ratios and what we use each ratio for in the construction industry. So I hope this helps you out, and I hope you learned a little something, and I'll catch you on the flip side.